Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to another analysis on XAUUSD gold. So, guys, we're going to be marking out certain key levels for the week where I'm expecting price to retrace to. Although we already taking a trade, our very first gold trade for the week. So actually a day trade. I think this is a trade over here. It was entered this trade today in our private community, and we closed this somewhere. It didn't get to this zone. When we started seeing rejection from a key level, a psychological level, I think 3850. That was when we exited this particular trade in some profits. So I'm expecting price to retrace further to the downside in the coming days in the week. And another reason is because today is the end of September, so there's most likely that price might do some kind of liquidity sweep, maybe sweep price to the upside, then start going down, or come down to sweep stop losses from on the downside and start going up. So we don't just want to be caught in between those two. So that's why as of now we just take day trades, get in, get out of the market with some profits. Or if you hit stop loss, fine. But the very first trade we took, we got out with some profit. So let's just that being said, let's break down gold and see what is in store for gold. Guys, there's a WhatsApp channel link below this video in the comment section and also in the description box. Make sure to join our free community where you get market updates, trade insights, and trading motivation and stuff like that. All right, for free. Now, basically, first of all, I want to show you guys one of the reasons why I told you that I stopped using smart money. I keep saying this because if you follow me for some time, you know that I've been trading smart money, but recently I started using a new strategy which has actually been working out very, very well. Now, when I was using smart money concepts, all right, normally, as you guys know, I'll mark out this zone as demand zone. Now, I normally use what I call the golden zone, even though I still apply it sometimes, but it is no longer like, especially on the forward time when I look for swing opportunities, I just have to use key zones, which I use currently. So as you can see, on a normal day using smart money, I would expect price to, because this over here will be the breakout structure, spread price to do this, then come down into that golden zone after sweeping this liquidity, then continue upward. So, but one thing I noticed, like I said in my previous video, is that most times this doesn't happen. It just keep going up because this is gold. So I had to monitor gold's price action and started using a specific type of strategy. So that's what I'm going to be using to analyze levels you should be looking at for gold in this week. All right. So the first key level on the forward time frame that I'll be expecting gold to retrace to is this level. Now, this is actually the second one. The first one is where we took that day trade from, and the first one is actually this level over here. Now, I call this the reverse neckline. So as you can see, this is also a zone, a key zone. As you can see, price came to it, and that was when we started looking for trade opportunities. We took a trade over here. Now, my expectation on the larger scale of things, right, is that price might go all the way up to this level. Like I said, because it's month end, we might see price coming down to retest this key level or down to this key level. Now, if that doesn't happen, then it simply means that we're going to see gold go above this level, have a clear close, meaning this is like a break of structure, creating new structure, then it will now come down to retest this key level, maybe a key level on the 1 hour time frame, then it will continue upward. So basically, I'm expecting gold to retrace to any of these key levels, which this one is around 3,808.14. That's the recent strong psychological level, right? While the next one is around this area, which is just around this neckline over here. So these are the three levels I'm expecting gold to retrace to. Now, where I'm going to be taking a swing trade, if I see gold retracing into any of this zone over here, which aligns with the major retracement of this previous structure. That is where I want to take a swing trade from, that I will hold for days and stuff like that. So this is where I want to take a swing trade. But in the meantime, um, as long as gold is above this area, I'm going to be taking day trades unless, like I said, we see gold creating a clear breakout structure. Unless we see gold creating a clear breakout structure, then with some fair value gaps over here, then that simply means that, okay, I might just want to see gold come here. Then that is why I might take a swing position from this level over here. So once that happens, um, gold is still obviously bullish. I don't really need to I don't really need to tell us that gold is very, very bullish. So whatever you are doing with gold right now, just keep buying. But I normally tell people that you might be wrong, you might be right about a trend, but still wrong about the trade. That is why even when the market is trending strongly upwards, you can still hit stop losses. All right. So that doesn't, just because gold is moving upward does not mean you just come in and just buy and expect to make money. Like if you go down to the 1 hour time frame, it starts getting very tricky. All right, start getting very tricky. Now on the 1 hour time frame, for day trades, maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow, I am actually looking at price to retrace to this level. This is a level I'm very, very much interested in gold. Then I'm also looking forward to price to retrace to this level over here. So this is on the 1 hour time frame. It's on the 1 hour time frame. So now we have a reverse neckline over here. So this is our three key levels that I'm looking at on to take day trades from on gold. So gold is still very bullish. All you need to just for you to wait for some retracements, see your setup and take your trade. All right. So nothing really much talk about gold. Just keep buying. All right. Take care, guys, and do have a lovely trading week ahead.